Forge gang, let's go. All right, anyways, I got to get this off my mind. I cannot hold it any longer. I have to get this off my mind, but I want to talk about Madman Shaggy's take about Rusty Spacula. Okay, so Rusty Spacula is an alternate ego, or an alter ego of the Daimyo. So, I guess it's a parody of Dead Man. Right? So, Ethan Rolfe is like, you know, this hillbilly kind of character that always gets in trouble and stuff. Like a gag thing, you know. But he's a really cool guy, too. I mean, he's got good qualities. And then Mr. Deadman, like, makes a stereotype of him and stuff. But Mr. Deadman is really no better than Ethan Rolfe. Or Matthew Vickers and stuff, and they're constantly trash-talking about Ethan Rolfe, but they do the same stupid white trash stuff too, I guess. Kind of white trailer park nonsense too. So, the Daimyo created this alter ego called Rusty Spacula, and it's basically a parody of Matthew Vickers and Mr. Deadman. I think it's really just more of a gag parody of Mr. Deadman. And it's supposed to be a complete gag thing. So, Madman Shaggy will come along and he'll say that, oh, well, because the Daimyo is a white guy, a white Caucasian Mediterranean guy, you know, he's actually half Japanese and half Greek, I believe. He is half ethnic Japanese, I think. I'm not for sure. Maybe he isn't, I don't know. Or his mother is half Greek and half Japanese, and his dad is Anglo-Irish or whatever, I don't know. But he's like, oh, well, you know, the Daimyo's actually a white guy, so, you know, he's playing an Asian. Like, he's playing the role of an Asian character, so that, you know, that's funny. That's hilarious. But this Rusty Spacula guy that he also plays is not really that funny. Okay, because supposedly he's a white guy that's playing the role of a white guy, a white cowboy guy named Rusty Spacula. Like, it's a play of Southerners. Because the Daimyo is from Michigan. Like, he's a Northerner, and he's portraying a Southerner. And it's the most retarded, it's like the most retardedest shit I've ever come across in my entire life. Like, Shaggy, you're freaking over-analyzing it, bro. Rusty Spacula is not a race, okay? The Daimyo is not a race, okay? When the Daimyo is portraying and playing the role of the Daimyo, he isn't trying to be Asian, okay? He's just playing a gag character. It's an in-house joke, okay? It's an in-house character. Rusty Spacula is like the Daimyo's evil twin, okay? He's like the Daimyo's evil twin, and it's just a funny gag, okay? It's a gag, okay? Get over yourself. You're not smart, you're not brilliant, and you don't understand comedy. You don't understand how humor and comedy works, and you have your head up your ass so hard that you can't even have a decent laugh, okay? When was the last time, Shaggy, Madman Shaggy, that you actually laughed? Like, when was the last time you ever had a good laugh in your freaking life, huh? You know, when was it, dude? When was it? Like 15 years ago? Like, Jesus, like, when was it, dude? 5 years ago, bro? Like, dude. Hey, what's up, Jeff Berry? Let's go! Let's get it! What's up, Jeff? But, yeah. What is the deal with him not understanding that Rusty Spacula is not a white guy that's trying to play a white guy or a southern guy? And the daimyo is not even a white guy trying to play the role of an Asian guy, you know? Dude, have you ever heard of Saturday Night Live? Have you ever heard, Shaggy, of Saturday Night Live and people dressing up and playing and making parodies of other people, bro? Like, seriously, you don't understand what a gag is, dude? It's an in-house gag, bro. It's a gag. It's a caricature. Rusty Spacula is a caricature of Mr. Deadman and Matthew Vickers, bro. The daimyo is like a parody of PPP. It's a Japanese weeaboo parody of Ashton Parks, because Ashton likes anime and he's a weeb. So the daimyo created the daimyo to poke fun at PPP. Okay, Rusty Spacula is a parody of Matthew Vickers and Mr. Deadman. You retard, idiot. He's not trying to play a northern white guy playing the role of a white southern guy or a white southern cowboy, and it's not funny. You know, Mormon Shaggy will say that, it's funny that he plays the role of an Asian. He's a white guy that's trying to be Asian, so it's funny, because, like, it's some sort of a white supremacist thing, dude. He always has to put race and, like, white supremacy into everything he talks about, dude. And then, like, Rusty Spatula's not funny, dude. Well, that's just your own stupid, shitty opinion, bro. You don't understand humor, you don't understand nothing about gags, and you don't understand what acting and, like, professional acting actually is because you're a dumb ass idiot. And you haven't had a laugh in, like, 10 straight years. You don't even know how to you don't even know how to crackle. You don't know how to laugh, Shaggy. You're way too serious all the time, and you're, like, real stiff, and you can't stand edginess and stuff, and you can't have, like, a freaking good joke unless it's homosexuality. Like, the only time that I ever see Shaggy smile or smirk is when he's talking about homosexuality and, like, anything about homosexuals and stuff he'll laugh about, but anything other than that, he won't crack a smile. He'll be, like, supposedly serious when he's really not. He's just fibbing it, dude. It's just, he doesn't understand humor. What's up, Ghost of Niccolo? Forge Gang! Forge Gang! Yeah, I had to get this off my mind. This is something that I've had on the back of my head that I've had to get off. I had to get this off my mind. I had to talk about Shaggy's retarded, idiotic, stupid, lame, stiff-nosed take on Rusty Spacula. I had to spurg out about it. Peace.